If you are married, you may have discovered that marriage is important, and yet you have experienced some of the good that come from it. But, but somehow, marriage was hard for some of you, and you no longer be married again. However, there's a hope, but that hope starts with realizing the uniqueness of your partner, and it makes sense when you realize things why marriage is more than even you think or you thought it can be. And today, my topic, I'm going to talk about why you should marry a foreigner. And I've divided my topic into three subtopics. First, you are able to have another citizenship. Second, being sophisticated. Third, you can be an independent person. So first, as you're able to be another citizenships, you may have to get married with another foreigner partner. And well, there's a question that asks like, does marriage an American make you citizen? Well, the answer is you don't have to wait until you have a green card for 5 years to apply for a citizenship through the process known as naturalization. Assuming you are married to or living with in the U.S. citizens for the whole times, you can apply for citizenship 3 years after you obtaining a green card. And if you get another citizenships, it's really helpful, because imagine if your former country crash or get into trouble, you can have another choice to stay in another country which is your partner country, which is a country that you ought to have that citizenship. And second, as being sophisticated, as different culture means different ways of thinking, different lifestyle, different perspective, different size, different view of thinking. Well, if you marry a foreigner, it can help you a lot in this point, because as they have a different culture, you can share many ideas and you can exchange things a lot that can improve your mistakes or your misunderstanding, and you get to know each other really well through your talking or you sharing another idea, any idea with your partner, and that can also have to make your relationship much stronger, and you get to know really each other how it feels, and also you can have a lot of folk story to tell your partner to make them feel much better, and don't let them feel upset. You can have the situations when your partner feel stress or any depression. And the last one is that you being independent. As being independent means there's a type of person that it can have you with a lot, like you can have decision makings, as you can able to become a really cross-cultural, competent and flexible thinking. Your brains works smoothly and really flexibility as you marry a person who are really smart and can have the same level of thinkings. And another one is self-indulgence. Self-indulgence means you allow yourself to do some things you want, not to follow other people, the way of they think, the way of they say, essays that affect you. You're allowed to do things by your own. And last is you can find your real love. After being independent, you can have your own right to make your to walk into your life how you choose your way. So real love found when you start to walk by your own self to find a person who really are on your type and as person who you prefer to marry with, as they can be your friends or maybe a person which come from another country, as you can meet them and just get into another talks. And that lead me to my conclusion. So to conclude, married of foreigner have a lot of potential if you want to improve yourself. Foreigner person as a really flexible thinking that can help you to make your brain work flexibility, and they have a lot of good. As you guys haven't married yet, you have to think and really open your minds to allow another people to come into your life. And why don't you just open your minds and really think a little bit about other people besides your former country, and start to spread your idea and your brain. Well, you can have a lot of things to do in your whole life.